Boom, what's going on, everybody? Yeah, I'm spending the night in a Walmart parking lot. And I'm going to cook in the parking lot, kind of. You'll see what I'm talking about. And you get to see what I've done to the van so far. This is not going to be a motovlog. That's right, everybody. I'm in a Walmart parking lot. You're going to hear noises. You're going to hear all kind of stuff because there's no getting by it. The advantage to staying in a Walmart parking lot is right directly behind me there's a McDonald's, there's a Chick-fil-A. Other places usually have a bunch of other things. Of course, you got Walmart right there, and there's a mall over here. A lot of stuff you can do. I wouldn't spend a lot of nights in a Walmart parking lot, but it's okay to spend one night. And usually you don't get messed with. Usually, let's put it that way. And I am going to cook. You'll see what I've done to the van on a very small budget. A lot of y'all know that I'm disabled and I only get a disability check once a month. And I do what I can do. It is very much a work in progress, and it's going to take a while for me to do this. So, but there's some knickknacks I've done to make it where I can do some stuff right now, like I'm doing right now, spending the night in a Walmart parking lot. And in future videos, I'll be spending the night in a couple of sketchy places. Let's put it that way, and just to show you. But well, you know what we got to do first, though. We got to do this episode's famous woman I would like to date. Oh, I forgot to look at my list. Holy cow! I'm going to give a second mention. Let's do a second mention. Let's go with Jennifer Love Hewitt. Second mention of Jennifer Love Hewitt. Beautiful, beautiful woman from just up the road here in Waco. But Jennifer Love Hewitt. Yeah, if you want to spend the night in my van, you need to email me. Anybody knows anybody, could possibly know anybody that might have anybody a friend with somebody that might know somebody that knows somebody that might know Jennifer Love Hewitt. Tell her my email is in the about part of my main page. Email me and I will return your email. So first off, let me mention my bud Whiskey Chaser. Whiskey Chaser pointed out an idea he had. He went and he has a 4Runner that he stays in when he does camp and stuff, and he lined his windows with this bubble wrap insulation that they do around water heaters. So he gave me the idea for this, so I appreciate it. They're Whiskey Chaser, and they are marked for which windows. I got them for all the windows. Only I did a little different. He had little tabs that you put posters on walls with. That's what he was using. I bought these suction cups that's got the hook on the back of them, and I put a little slit in the insulation, and I stuck the nipple through it, and I put the hook back on it, which seems to hold it. And I hope y'all give a little wet there, and I'll show y'all. It is awesome. And I made it a little bit bigger. The bulb's in there pretty good. And there you go. Complete privacy, UV protection, and keeps out the heat, keeps them warm in. I mean, can't beat it. Great idea. I appreciate it, Whiskey Chaser. Man, I've got to do the rest of the windows now, though. But I'm going to keep the lights on. I'm going to cook also, guys, like I said. I wouldn't cook if you could do it inside your vehicle. I would do it inside your vehicle. I wouldn't set up in a Walmart parking lot because you'll likely get kicked out. That kind of thing. So, yeah. So let me go inside Walmart here, and I'll do some shopping, and I'll come out with some food to cook up. I'm going to cook inside the van. I'm going to show you how I do that. It's got to be well ventilated. The doors are got to be open. I don't want to draw no attention to me by cooking outside of my van. By the way, what the funny thing is I could walk all over that Walmart. Talk about security, by the way. When you do this stuff, you need to be secure. I could walk all over Walmart with this on my hip. Not a problem. Pull out a camera and start recording, they get excited. You want to be secure when you do always things like this. I do have that one on me. I have pepper spray, just in case, and I always have pepper spray on me. And this door's not wanting to stay. And in case things go really crazy, I do have other things. So what I've done so far is I'll just show y'all real quick. Now, if some of y'all may remember, there was a TV right here. Well, my bungee cord's come undone, but and a VHS player right here. All right, I like the little spot to put stuff, so I left this, but I took the little TV out and the VHS player. Of course, you know, it worked. It still worked, but you know, it just huge TV literally went to the front of this case, all the way to the front of this case. It was little TV, but it weighed 400 pounds. I'm going to get me a flat screen, of course, you know, and in here and for entertainment. But tonight I have a book. Tonight for my entertainment, here is I'm going to reread this. This is a good book if you never read it. Never Fear by Robert Turkla, with Nicholas Irving helping him, and yeah, that's his autograph on there, guys. He signed it for me. Lunkers TV on the YouTube. So, nothing major. The TV went out, so all the hookups are underneath the seat here, the driver's seat. So what I've done is I have a 1,000-watt inverter down there. I also have another one that's a 1,200 watt, and I have a cooler. This is a Coleman cooler. That's what I'm going to have for dinner, guys. It's all down in there. I've got a couple of adult beverages and everything else. By the way, if you do this kind of thing and decide you want to drink an adult beverage, a lot of places don't allow it to be alcohol to be consumed on the property, so be careful with that stuff. Inside here, I don't see a problem though. But this Igloo makes this kind of thing. You can find them in truck stops. They're about $110. And I've had this one for, golly, I bet you 5 or 6 years. Kid you not. And not like I don't use it every once in a while. Back when I drove truck, this is my cooler in the truck. And like I said, it's lasted that long. It don't freeze anything, no, but it keeps stuff good and cold. And all you got to do is about once a month. See this here? Slides off. Got those, you know, the... oh my God, my brain quit working. Yeah, the fins. And you got a thing back here. About once a month I hit that with the water hose to knock the dust and stuff off, and that's about it. And this thing will last a long time. Like I said, I've had this, I'll get you, I ain't kidding you, 5 or 6 years, no kidding. And it ran for several years all the time in my big truck. Next to it I have a cheap Walmart dresser. I mean, nothing to it. There's another 1,200 watt inverter. I got some snacks in here. I got some spices and stuff. I got my utility stuff. By the way, number 2, dude wipes, you know, because I'm a dude. Some change of clothes and stuff like that. I mean, look at that. And what I got is I got several of these, you know, foam things on there, and that's perfect, man. I mean, like I said, and I got storage back there. I got another container. It's got straps for a motorcycle, all kind of things on there, and all kind of stuff back there. But that's what I've done so far. That's it, man. I mean, inexpensive, and I'm out here doing it. I have 2 fold-up tables right here, right there, and then and I haven't not done a lot to this thing, not a lot so far, besides just little knick-knack stuff. And like I said, you truck drivers, my brother and truck drivers know, you could live in something like this. The only thing I wish is, I wish it was a high top. You know, wish I could stand up in it. Oh, by the way, I can control this stuff and my CB because it's all plugged underneath by this one switch. Turns everything off, turns everything back on. I wouldn't suggest, I don't know how long, that you run that cooler without starting your vehicle, because it will kill your battery. I left it on overnight one time, and of course my battery was dead the next day, accidentally. Well, alright, there we go. I already seasoned everything. Got a steak going, some potatoes and onions going. I'll put that all in there once the onions get a little bit more cooked. Actually, potatoes. But yeah, just make sure you got all your windows open. It actually started raining a minute ago, and everything's well ventilated, but be careful doing this stuff. Normally I'd do it outside, but I just don't want to get kicked out of the Walmart parking lot. So you can do it inside here. You just got to use your brain a little bit, ventilate very well. And look at there, I'm going to eat me a steak and some taters and onions. And yes, no, I didn't steal this idea from Josh, Shade Tree Surgeon. I'm just doing the same thing. I seen when he went camping, he made it kind of the same way. And yeah, it just looked good. I said, you know, I'm going to do the same damn thing. So let me show you the finished product here. We are getting there. It'll be dinner time, no time. And there it is, dinner time. Dinner time. Still at the Walmart parking lot. But I'm going to enjoy my steak dinner. I'll be right back with y'all. Oh, by the way, when you cut into a steak, if it doesn't move, it ain't cooked right. That was good. That was really good. I ain't had a steak in a very long time. Glad I treated myself to it. Yeah, you can tell it's getting dark. Oh, by the way, if you spend the night in like a Walmart or anywhere like that, the most important thing is it's free. It don't cost you nothing to stay here. It don't cost you nothing to stay in the parking lot of a truck stop. It don't cost you nothing to stay in the parking lot of a Buc-ee's. It don't cost a thing. So it's free. Kind of. I wouldn't stay there a lot. I'd move around if you want to do that kind of thing. But yeah, I mean, you can't beat it. And as you can see, it is getting dark, and so I'm going to put up my privacy screens. My privacy screens. That's what I'm going to do as soon as I clean this mess up. So all cleaned up now. Everything's good to go. I'll give you a look at what I got it all done, and it's raining. It's coming down, and I'm comfortable. I just took my hoodie off because I'm just that comfortable. I do have to do something. Probably, I don't know how well y'all can see me. Something about the lighting in here a little bit better. It's okay for me, but for camera wise, it probably sucks. Take advantage of everything you can do, or you could take advantage of if you do this kind of thing. Traveling is not cheap. You know, gas is not cheap. Breaking down sucks. So get you, you know, AAA. Get you some kind of insurance for breaking down. If you have an RV, I know there's Good Hue or something like that. There's something for RVs too. But take advantage of things like this. Things like this. This is loyalty cards for truck stops. Okay, you can get these. Okay, I know this says professional driver because I'm a former professional driver, but you can get these, all right? And they do work for gasoline and stuff like this. Get you a membership at a fitness, you know, like Planet Fitness. They're all over the place. Crush Fitness, they're all over the place. Get you a membership. That way you can take showers at these places. Every purchase that you make, use these cards at these places. Even the restaurants, a lot of the little, you know, like Wendy's and stuff like that. Use these cards, you gain points, which equals showers and stuff like that. And you can use these points to purchase things inside. I don't know why Pilot doesn't do it, but Love's, you get a 10-cent discount. 10-cent per gallon discount. That's cheaper than Buc-ee's. Alright? 10 cents per gallon. You have apps. You don't necessarily need the cards or whatever, but they have apps. Okay? I know TA, I'm not sure about TA. I haven't gotten by a TA yet. Or at Petro, you know, but I'm pretty sure they do too. But take advantage of this stuff, man. This is well worth. It don't cost you nothing. I mean, this is a loyalty card that if you use it every single purchase that you make, you get points, and then you can use those points for showers or whatever. I bought a CB one time, a $300 CB with all the points I had. Here, I woke up one morning and found like what was it, $700 or $800 worth of points on my card because I won a contest, and they put $800 worth of points on my card. So I got, you know, $800 worth of stuff. So it is definitely worth getting these cards. Just ask at the fuel islands or fuel, you know, whatever, and get these cards. It makes a world of difference. Silver bullet. Woo, yeah. Time to relax. So I'm going to relax. I'm going to read a little bit, maybe play on my phone a little bit, and just chill. You can hear, I don't know if you can hear it, but it is raining pretty decent. And I will let y'all know in the morning if anybody bothers me. Good morning, my friends. Had a good night's sleep. Peaceful night. Nobody bothered me. Only time I woke up once because I'm old and my bladder was about to burst. But other than that, I had a great night. Really great night. Let's finish this out over breakfast. So, this morning's breakfast, and you can see, I am still at the Walmart. So, there will be more van videos in the future. I will show y'all what I add, more things I add to the van. Sorry. And etc. It'll be a combination of, likely be a combination of van and motorcycle, if I use a van. I know a lot of you come here for the motorcycle stuff, and I completely understand if you've already if you got this point. Okay, you're still here, but yeah, I understand if you don't like the van stuff, but it's part of my life right now. So like I said, I'll put videos out more likely, and of course a lot of you come for the pew pew stuff, which I ain't done a lot of lately. I need to do more of that. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a good deal. This is not the first time I spent the night in the van. Of course, I had to camp out, and then a lot of y'all don't know, the entire month that I was in Florida, I wanted to see if I could actually do it. Like, remember back when I was a truck driver, but I stayed in the van the entire month that I was in Florida. Yes, I have relatives I stayed with and everything else. I didn't live in the van, but I slept in the van every single night for a month. Oh, by the way, if you can, I don't know if you can see it. See the trees moving around? It's a little brisk out there. It's 42 degrees this morning. So winter has come to Texas. All right. Well, listen. Be sure to leave a thumbs up. Leave a comment if you would. Visit the more part of the description. Consider joining my Patreon. Sorry, I shouldn't talk to you with food in my mouth. For as little as $1 a month, you can help out my channel. Help me, travel. Help me get updated equipment, stuff like that. For as little as $1 a month. Definitely be sure to visit Forgotten Angels website, their Facebook page, Shay Lacey's channel, Shade Tree's channel, and get you some raffle tickets. Help end the foster care abuse. Help them expand to other states, and can't go wrong with that. $25 for a raffle ticket. That's for sure. You could win something. You can win a motorcycle. I don't know if when this video come out, if the $250,000 of the home has been given away yet, but you can, if it haven't, you could win that. If you didn't get a raffle ticket before then, you can sign up for Horizon also with that. And They'll take the spare change when you make a purchase with your debit card, and the rounded up spare change will go to Forgotten Angels. And then you don't have to worry about it. You can set a limit on how much you go to them. And you can also set up just like a monthly payment kind of thing also. What else? That's it, guys. That's it. I am looking forward to doing more van videos in the future. And to be van, like I said, / motorcycle more than likely. That's the weather. If the weather's bad, and I need to put out a video, it's likely gonna be a van video. Just simple as that. Alright, well, y'all know how it goes. If you served, or if you're currently serving in a military, if you're a firefighter, EMS, first responder, especially law enforcement, if you're in the healthcare industry, if you're a truck driver out there delivering the goods so we can have a good life, if you vote and stand up for your rights, you are awesome. We appreciate everything you do for us and the sacrifices you and your families have made. Ladies, flash a stranger today. Boom.